Hey guys, it's Vashell and welcome back to my life. Today I am filming a video about my skin and my skincare regimen. Okay, it's like, so to pass with this video, I'm really going to be a little bit uncomfortable for me to talk about because it's something that I sometimes get embarrassed about, but I'm doing my best to push through because I know that there are so many women around the world who have similar issues to what I have. Okay, so if you are interested in hearing what I have to say about my skin and seeing the products that I have started using to correct or to help with the problem, then stick around. Okay, I'm now thinking that I should not have put on makeup to film this video, but I was actually filming a video before this, which is why I have the makeup on. But I'll definitely put pictures on the screen somewhere so you guys can see what it is that I'm talking about. Okay, so I think I have mentioned before in a vlog when I went to get my facial, but I suffer from hormonal imbalances. Like that is as much as I know. I do not have any definitive, PCOS, diagnosis or anything of that sort, but what my doctors, and I've been to numerous doctors, what they have been able to tell me is that I have some kind of hormonal imbalance, and with that, for me at least, comes excessive hair growth. Like we're talking about on my face here. Like this is like, because my face is the part of me that's most visible, that's the part that has bothered me the most in the past and caused me a lot of discomfort and sometimes embarrassment. Okay, so I grow hair on my my upper lip, so I have a mustache, on my cheeks, my sideburns, my chin, on my chin, and a little bit like by my neck, maybe up to like here. I have a few down here. I can't believe really talking about this. Okay, well, I have thick hair, as you can probably see from the hair on my head. I have thick and coarse hair, so when it grows in very thick, and in addition to that, I have like coily hair texture, and that helps the hair to grow back into my skin, which is basically my number one problem. The ingrown hairs, and then of course the bumps and the discoloration that come with ingrown hairs. For years I shaved my face. I began at quite a young age, because I started having the excessive hair growth like in my teens, so I've been shaving since then. I used to shave every single day because of course that's how quickly the hair grows back. Shaving definitely did not help my ingrown hair and discoloration problem. I tried laser hair removal. What I didn't like about laser hair removal, I think maybe it was because of the type of laser that was used, but it burned my skin, and I just thought that was counterproductive because I'm trying to reduce the bumps, and of course in the long run clear up the discoloration. But if the laser is burning my skin, then it's causing more discoloration. So I stopped the laser treatment, and then I started, of course, shaving again. I used Nair, Veet, like you name it, and I think I have used it as long as it related to hair removal, tweezing, everything, but nothing helped. My hair was still coming in thick It was still curling back up and growing back into my skin, and of course the bumps and unsightly discoloration, I mean, you know, I was dealing with. For years I was covering that up with makeup, and I was just very uncomfortable with allowing people like outside of my family and close friends to get, you know, close to my face, because I was always like on guard. Oh my gosh, they're going to see this, they're going to see this, I'm going to, you know, be so embarrassed. As I grew older and I learned more about my condition, you know, and things that I can do to help it, I became aware of things like this Ten Skin. Ten Skin is an aftershave solution, and it really helps with ingrown hairs and razor bumps. I have been using this for quite a while, and it really does help for me, because like my ingrown hairs can be like so severe. It does not get rid of every single one, but it visibly makes a huge difference in my skin. And I have tried, because this is kind of expensive, so I actually have tried other types of ingrown hair treatment solutions, but nothing works as good as Ten Skin does. I actually have some bumps and ingrown hairs on my face now, and that's because I stopped using this maybe 2 weeks ago, because I wanted to give the new products that I purchased a try to see if they on their own would help me with the ingrown hairs and bumps. A major thing that has definitely helped me is from the video when I did my facial. I'll link it somewhere in the cards above. The lady who is now my esthetician suggested that I totally cut shaving out of my regimen, and I should start waxing instead. And I started waxing in November of 2020. We are now in April, and I have seen tremendous results in terms of it. Yeah, I have seen tremendous results in terms of the amount of ingrown hairs that I get after shaving. It definitely helps me with that. And like the most amazing thing is that the hair is actually growing back thinner and finer, and I cannot tell you how wonderful that makes me feel, because there are certain parts of my face now that I leave alone because the hair there is basically moving back to becoming vellus hair, and I'm so excited about that. So waxing basically is the best decision. It's the best method of hair removal that I have tried since I've started you know, growing all of this excess facial hair. The skincare routine that I have now is geared towards helping exfoliation, you know, so that I can get rid of dense dead skin cells and, you know, try to unearth those embed hairs and prevent more from being embedded into my skin, and lightening the discoloration and marks that I have gotten from years and years and years of all of these failed hair removal techniques. So I've been talking for quite a while. Oh my gosh, this video was supposed to be like 5 minutes. So let me just show you the other products that I have here that I've been using, and then yeah, the video will be done. Okay, to cleanse my skin, I have been using the Cerave foaming facial cleanser. Can you see? My lights are so bright. But yeah, it's the Cerave Foaming Facial Cleanser. I've been using this since last, I think maybe August or so, and I'm not going to repurchase this because it has not done anything bad for my skin, but I don't think it has done anything good either. I have not seen any noticeable difference or change, which is why I really would prefer to try something other than the CeraVe. I have asked a couple of people, I think I did an Instagram, anyway, I asked some of my Instagram friends to recommend cleansers for me, and most persons recommended a cleanser that's actually from my esthetician. She has a brand called Glowestics, so they recommended one of her cleansers, and some people also recommended the hydrating cleanser instead of the foaming one. So I will go ahead and try those two to see if I like them any better. But I mean, like I said, it's not a bad cleanser, it just doesn't do much, if anything at all, for me. Speaking of cleansing, I should let you know that I use the double cleanse system. So my first cleanse is always the CeraVe foaming wash, and then if it's in the morning time, I follow up with this is the Dermalogica daily microfoliant. So this would be my second cleanse in the morning. If it's in the nighttime, my first cleanse will be this oil cleanser from the Face Shop. Especially if I'm wearing makeup, I definitely remove my makeup by using an oil cleanser. So if it's in the nighttime, I oil cleanse, then I go in with my foaming cleanser. So these basically are the three cleansers that I will be using. Well, this is almost finished, so hopefully I'll get something else, but these are the three cleansers that I have been using. After I double cleanse my skin, I pat dry, then I go in with one of the new products that I actually got, and it is the glycolic acid 7% toning solution from the Ordinary. As you can see, I have not used much of this because I just got it a week ago, so I can't say, you know, whether or not it's working as yet, because I want to give these like a full 6 to 8 weeks to at least see if I see any improvement in my skin in terms of the discoloration and texture. So I'm not expecting, you know, any results now, but I just wanted to show you guys what I have in my skin routine right now. So the glycolic acid toning solution is supposed to help with exfoliation and of course, you know, the texture, and can also help lighten the discoloration. So that's one of the reasons why I got this, because as I said before, the two major problems, the ingrown hairs and the discoloration and exfoliation and increasing cell turnover, are the two things that I think are going to help me. So my toner. One of the reasons why I really wanted to try the toning solution, it's because I wanted to eliminate, or try my best to eliminate, physical exfoliation from my routine and lean more towards chemical exfoliation. Now I know that I said that I use the Microfoliant, but this is so very gentle to me that I don't even think of it really as physical exfoliation, because shamefully in the past, like, my ingrown hairs like have been so bad that I have actually used like scouring pads to exfoliate my chin area, to try my best to get like all of the hair from underneath my skin. Like, that's how bad and that's how low I got in my whole skincare journey. So in comparison to that, the daily Microfoliant is very mild. What I don't have a lot of, and I would really appreciate if you guys could leave suggestions below, are for masks. Right now I have the Ordinary AHA and BHA peeling solution. I use this like twice a week, and when I'm not using that, then I use the Laneige sleeping mask. But like, this is after I finish my entire skincare routine. But I would really love like a wash off mask, or a couple of them. So if there anything that you can recommend me that would help with moisturization and brightening, then please leave a comment down below and let me know exactly what that is. In terms of serums, I use 3 at night and 2 in the day. At night time, I always go in, after I tone, I always go in with the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10% solution with hyaluronic acid. This is definitely supposed to help with exfoliation and to increase cell turnover. This is it's recommended that you use this only at night, because I don't think that it mixes well with sunlight. So I use this at night first, then I go ahead with this Alpha Arbutin serum. Is supposed to be the it when it comes to safely lightening dark marks. I have done a lot of research on this, you know, on how it works and things like that. So I'm really excited to see. Like I said, I'm going to give all of these like a 6-week time span to at least start to see some kind of you know, improvement. But I really have high hopes for this. So I use this both at night and in the AM, and I also follow up with the niacinamide, which is going to help me with you know, keeping my skin hydrated as well. So these are my 3 serums that I have, and after I use my serums, I go in, if it's at night, I go in with my Aveeno. Maybe I need a better moisturizer, but this has been working well for me for the past couple of months. So I go in with my Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. So I will use this at night, and then if it is in the daytime, I follow up with my Glowestics sunscreen, because I can't be sitting here talking about lightening discoloration or, you know, eliminating discoloration and I'm not wearing sunscreen. So like make it make sense. So I do not go without wearing my sunscreen. It has also been helping me, the fact that we've had to be wearing masks. So like my chin area has not been getting a lot of sunshine, but I still wear my sunscreen, because what they say, as long as you can see the sun, then the sun can see you. So yes, this of course, like I said, is by my esthetician. This is her brand, Glowestics. Let me get closer so you can see. Please focus and don't be too bright. Okay, so this of course is available locally here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I will leave the information to my esthetician below as well if you're interested in getting this. And that's basically what was supposed to be my very quick video, just showing you guys what I have in my routine now. So when I do my update video in the next 6 weeks to 2 months, then you can remember what I have been using to get those results, or lack thereof. Alright, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that I did not bore you to death. If you have any recommendations, you know, whether it be product recommendations or techniques that I can use to help my skin, then please leave it in the comment section below. I will be very grateful. I hope my video you know, is helpful to someone, so I would really like if somebody can help me too. Alright, okay, good. Thank you guys again for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.